Hello folks, my name is Angelina and welcome to my little slice of heaven in Hull. Now I haven't posted in a while because there's a lot going on, and I think I'll start with a very honest look at the mess tour and then I'll tell you what the plan is. Okay, so we'll start in the usual spot, which is the greenhouse. As you can see, it's quite bare. Shelves are empty, more or less. Garlic's been collected and processed. This is the elephant garlic, just finishing drying off in here. So let's take a bit of a tour, and I think you'll start to see what part of the problem has been. Now bear in mind that I had two plots. Well, Terry and I had two plots. There's a lot of produce in here. You can see it's being choked out by weeds all along the front here. Celery's looking good though. Let's try and get in and get that weeded. This bed is the second crop of sweet corn and some pumpkins and squashes. I'm going to collect the broad beans today. They're in here somewhere among the weeds. There are tomatoes in there somewhere. And of course the first lot of sweet corn. It's all looking good so far. Hopefully there's corn in all those cobs. And yeah, there are lots of things to harvest. It's good at getting on among all the weeds to get at them. And there's fruit on the fruit bushes, of course. And yeah, there are tomatoes in there somewhere. This, I think, is the worst bit. Just so choked out with weeds. But I have been doing a bit of clearing. This had brassicas in, so I've taken the brassicas out and I haven't replaced them. What I've done is start piling things up here to have a good tidy up. Look at the white currants. I've got to give you a close up of the white currants, and they're absolutely delicious. And I have been moving some things around. So this compost heap isn't going to be here anymore. It is now going to be over here. And I planted a lot of peas and beans on this arch, which are all growing up nicely, and squashes down here, which are all coming along nicely. And I've moved a lot of things over here. And let's have a quick look in the greenhouse. It's not a total disaster everywhere. And polytunnel. So here we go, polytunnel. Lots of tomatoes coming on. Huge calendula flowers, absolutely huge. Lots of tomatoes. Lots of tomatoes. Any cucumbers? Don't see any at the moment. And these are big tomatoes. There are beans coming on down there. I'm moving everything out of there. So yeah, what's going on there? Sweet potatoes. All the peppers. So there are peppers growing. Yeah, we'll keep in there. Yeah. So let's have a sit down in a blether. Basically, I have come to the conclusion that I cannot manage the 2 plots on my own. They're taking up a lot of time that I really need to be spending on other things, so I am giving up one, and it's the larger one as well. So hopefully it will be much nicer videos next year and a bit more content. I'll concentrate more on the how and the sewing and the successes and the not so successes, but hopefully that will be yeah, there's a lot to do. I've got to move the greenhouse across, I've got to move the shed across because most of the stuff's on the other plot. I'll be sorry to give up all that space because the big beds are over there for growing my big crops, but we'll manage, we'll adjust. And I shall see you, hopefully soon, probably with moving the greenhouse or something. It is going to be a lot of work. In the meantime, I'll do a little harvest and I will show you my harvest, because obviously there's still things growing despite the amount of weeds in here. See you soon. Hooey! What happened to this rain we were supposed to be getting? Oh, anyway, there we go. Broad beans. I only planted 6 plants this year because well, I'm the only one that eats them anymore. Oh, look at this, that was 6 plants. My basket overfloweth. Got some nice little yellow beans. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? Courgettes. And there were some tayberries and a cucumber, but they are, well, they were my tum. Yum, they were very nice. Oh, I'm going to take my dog home before it gets any hotter. It might be too hot for him to walk home. Stupid weather forecast. Look at me. Jeans, top. I'm mafted. See you next time, folks. Shalom.